And good luck to you. Now, today's first guest has been putting the willies up audiences across the UK for some months now, touring with a thriller based on the works of Charles Dickens. Sheltering in a mansion from the winds that tear across the surrounding moor, two men stumble upon a terrifying secret that's set to change their lives forever. Here to chill us and to thrill us, we hope. Please welcome Paul Nicholas. It's obscene how good you look.
Oh, what, for a man of 110?
No, but you don't look any different, really.
He's lost his curls.
I've lost my hair, yeah. I'm losing my hair, and I've let it go natural, because the part I'm playing two parts. I'm playing a lord in this play, and I'm playing my father. So this is the father, and I play a younger man as well, with a wig and a sort of a ball pin, is it, at the back of my head? You know what those are, to do all that.
Ah, right.
So that's why
where'd you get those from?
You've seen them. You can get them in Smith's, I think.
Really? Like the bulldog thing?
Yeah, a bulldog pet.
Oh, is that all? Oh.
Yeah.
Easy.
So that's what I'm doing. So that's why I'm looking natural.
Well, you look very good on it.
Do you like it natural?
Like it.
I said to my wife, look, I'm going on the loose women. Do you think I should do a bit of tone it down? She said, no, you are who you are. I said, yes, an old fool.
Oh, so tell us about the play. Is it scary? Is it going to be too scary for you?
It is scary, yeah. I did it last year with Sean Maguire, who I think came on the show, and it's basically based on the Dickens ghost stories. The guys put the 5 best stories together and made one play. And there are just 2 of us in it, me and Charlie Clements, who was on EastEnders.
He's great, isn't
Bradley.
he?
Yeah.
Bradley.
Yeah, so he's doing it with me, and we're just doing a little tour, and the reaction we had last year was very frightening, and people do get frightened by it. It is quite scary.
How do you create that, though? How do you create that kind of fear?
Well, I think it's the anticipation of something happening rather than something happening. Do you know what I mean? It's the idea of something happening. So there's a ghost in it, but we don't quite ever see the ghost. And there are a lot of sound effects, so people do a lot of that because it sort of hits them, you know, like you get in the movies. So it's something that I think is very special to theatre and really works, judging from the audience's reaction so far.
Now, Zoe, you worked with Zoe very early on in her career, didn't you?
I did.
Didn't I do your first tour? Well, we did Jesus Christ Superstar with David Ian. Was that your first production as a producer?
I think we'd done one other before that, but that certainly was one of the first. And Zoe was one of the... Because you know Zoe can sing. You must have heard Zoe sing.
She can, yeah.
She's a brilliant singer.
Oh, amazing.
What were you playing in Jesus Christ Superstar?
Well,
Zoe?
I was one of the rock chicks. Do you know what? We had the best time. It was only a 5-week tour, and I would just remember chatting to you and having utmost respect for you, because I just thought, you never go home, and you're still touring. And I was, what, 23 then? I'm 40 now.
Yeah.
So that you've been
so
touring
I'm 110
a long time.
You've just been doing panto as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I've just been playing Captain Hill. Yeah, I think my problem is I don't have any hobbies, you know. Some people have other interests that I don't.
Do you play golf yet? You need to...
No, I don't play golf. I once played golf and I got told off by the women members for making too much noise. But if it takes 36 holes to get it in the, strokes, you make a bit of noise. So, no, I don't. My life really is about touring and producing... And work, yeah.
You obviously still love it.
I do love it. I have more fun doing that. You know, I don't... you were talking about friends just now, weren't you? I don't have a lot of friends. It's not... No, because that's by choice. But that's by choice.
That's because you're always working.
Because I'm always working. So my friends really are my family, my wife and my kids. And, you know, you talk about getting home to see something. Well, I like to see my front door because I'm away so much.
It's nice when it hasn't been kicked in, isn't it?
Yes. and I like to see my wife, and it's nice to be in your own bed, you know. Yeah. So those are the things that I like. But I guess at the end of the day, what I really love doing most of all is working.
Do you think you'll not have a rest one day? Because I know you've got like 2 weeks off between the panto and the play starting again.
Right.
And you're still working, aren't you? You're not even having a
Yeah,
holiday.
well, I've got to promote the play that we're doing. So there's all that when you're not doing it. But it's what you do, and if it's what you love and you're lucky enough to still be doing it, why not do it? Don't you think, girls?
Well, absolutely. I mean, I admire your work ethic, because you've been producing in the West End and touring productions and with movies so successfully for so long that really you don't need to work. So this really is all about passion for you, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's also about fun, because, you know, I have more fun on stage. I mean, we've just been doing this panto. Lovely audience, a lot of audience participation. And you just have a good time up there. You know, it's not like having to go on there and do Shakespeare
But
every
it's
night.
also really hard work, Panto. You do 2 shows every day
Every
without
single
a
day.
day off.
But it keeps you fit. You don't have to go to the gym.
Yeah.
There's lots of lovely, you know, ladies in the show and lots of lovely people around the show. And it's just a big party every night. So it's like going out and having a good time.
I mean, is your wife quite happy for you to be away all the time?
Well, the great thing about
Does she know what you look like?
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, she does. Yeah, it took me a bit of time. Yeah, no, the great thing about my wife and the terrific thing about her is she has her own life. She's always busy. I mean, I can very, very rarely get hold of her because she's out with friends, she's doing things, she works and all sorts of things. So
Your wife's got friends.
yeah, she's got loads of friends.
Just you then.
It's
Billy
just
no
me.
mates.
Well, but I do have friends. All my family are my
Don't ruin
friends.
it now.
and-
You said you didn't.
Oh, well... Will you be my friend then? Thank you.
Can you ever see yourself retiring, you know, nice yacht in the south of France, doing nothing all day?
No.
No?
No, I mean, the idea of... I've been on... I don't know if you've ever done those kind of cruises and things. I mean, after about 2 days, you're going crazy, aren't you, on those boats, you know?
No, I love it, mate.
Do you love all that?
She's always
I'm a queen crime.
Oh,
I love them.
Do you do a bit of cruising, do you?
Yeah, I love it. I love the sun. I love laying back, swimming with a pina colada. I love
So
it.
you could... But how long can you do that before you start to get
About
a
a
bit
week.
crazy?
About
Yeah,
a
about
week.
a week, that's
Yeah.
right. Well, about a week is OK, but
Yeah.
any longer than that and you begin to get a bit stir-crazy, I find.
So you're not one for downtime. See, now, Carol, if she was in your position, just would not be here.
No way would I be working.
Colleen would also be with Carol,
Absolutely
not working.
not.
You would.
I wouldn't.
Well, what would you do all day? You can't
No,
shop
would
all day
you?
long and do those
wouldn't
and gym
shop.
and... what
She'd
would
be
you
on the
do?
computer.
She'd be on the computer. She'd be
I'd
with
be
her
lying
horse.
around, you
Yeah.
know, enjoying the sunshine.
No, a perfect thing, I think, would be like a 2-day week. I'd like to work 2 days and have 5 days
Well,
off.
that's... I mean, what you have to remember with actors and performers, as we all know, is that you're not always working.
You've got to
You
take
know,
it when it
you've got to
comes.
take it when it's in. The opportunities aren't always there. So as performers, when they come, and if they still keep asking, it's very difficult to say no.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always found it difficult to say no.
So I've heard.
Your reputation precedes you. Well, you open at the Theatre Royal in Windsor on the 7th of February.
Yeah.
Very best of luck with that. Thank
Thank
you
you
for
so
coming in
much.
today. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Nicholas.
Thank you.